kitty time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be super fun to talk about art history and makeup, or art history while I do my makeup. So today we're going to be focusing on Rococo, which is one of my favorite time periods or eras of art. So yeah, without any further ado, if you want to see my face again, please don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a big ol' thumbs up, and yes, let's get into the video. Alright, so I thought it'd be fun today to do my makeup, and I've already done my hair. I did this really big bow, and I put on some jewelry, and I thought I'd get myself into kind of the Rococo era period. Also, this is from Best Dressed. I'll link it down below. And also I've done my brows and also my base routine. So yeah, let's get into a Rococo. I think I'm gonna go in with some highlighter and just finish up my base. This is the Hey Honey by Nude Sticks, and I really like this. So if you're not familiar with Rococo, it was during 18th century, so 1700s France, and Rococo, the term comes from this style of mixing seashells and other kind of natural materials with the cement and things that they were building into the fountains. Different kind of outdoor, like, scenic areas that you would have, like, near, you know, a garden and things like that. So this was really based on this term called racaille, which is basically the way of doing that, mixing different seashells and other kind of dirt into the cement to use to build these fountains. So I'm just going to blend this in with my It Cosmetics brush. So Rococo not only refers to art, but it also refers to decorative art. So beautiful furniture came out of this period. It also references kind of like a serpentine motif. They often used it in ceilings and in fabrics, different kind of furniture elements. So that's the term racaille, and so that's kind of what Rococo means. So different painting techniques and also decorative arts, which is furniture. Highlighter down. I'm going to go into my Fenty Coco Naughty bronzer. So one of the more famous kind of fathers of Rococo is this painter named Antoinette. He did these really beautiful, like, genre paintings, and genre paintings were mostly in the northern hemisphere of Rococo. Genre paintings were more about the working class, labor, things like that. So this was like the French idea of genre paintings, more so based on aristocracy hanging out in their own gardens. And at this time during France, people were kind of stepping away from the more serious Baroque art, which was a lot darker. They were kind of leaving behind super ornate things, ornate homes. They were moving out of their castles. They really wanted to just, like, hang out. Just think of it as back in the day cottagecore before cottagecore. So they were moving to the country in their country homes, having tea parties in the garden, in their silk dresses, all the fun things that we like to do with not as much money. So that's really what Rococo refers to in painting, is this beautiful leisure, like rich cottagecore vibe. A lot of soft silks, and I think this is best kind of represented in the movie by Sofia Coppola, Marie Antoinette with Kirsten Dunst. I love that movie, by the way. But if you can imagine what that movie looks like, it's basically that. Alright, I have some bronzer down. I'm going to go in with blush. And I'm kind of going for like a modern cottagecore vibe myself. This is the Kimchi Chic Thaler blush in the shade Cheeky. Oof. So what the difference was between Baroque and Rococo is, like I said earlier, Baroque was much more ornate. It was much more focused on, you know, more classical themes, like Grecian classical themes, like Zeus and mythology, like that. Whereas Rococo was really just about the aristocracy, and thinking about where France was at that time is really interesting to me, because, you know, there was a rebellion that happened right after all of this. France was really not having it with the, you know, Rococo period, because, you know, let them eat cake wasn't something that, you know, impoverished people could do. So, but nonetheless, I really, really love. Let me go into, so I think I'm going to do my eyes next. I'm going to be using this beautiful palette by Lime Crime. I thought this would be appropriate. It's the Venus XL2, and this is just a beautiful palette to me, so I'm just going to throw some stuff on. So, Rococo period was kind of followed by neoclassicism, neoclassical art, as well as Impressionism. A little bit more down the line. I think I'm going to go into the shade In Bloom. So, like I said, if you can imagine how wild and crazy the movie Sofia Coppola did, Marie Antoinette, it was something just like that. They're just moving out of their castles into their smaller Parisian homes, a lot more decorative, soft pastel colors, and kind of that. So you can kind of think about the Rococo period as a pull away from these dark themes, and people really wanting to enjoy their lives. Another artist that was really prominent was Jean-Henri Fagouad, Franeguad. My French isn't that great, as you can tell. But again, he was another pioneer of the Rococo period, and he did this famous painting called The Swing, and I'm just going to talk about that a little bit. I think I'm going to dip into the Mercury retrograde, keeping with the pastel colors. I'm going to switch to a different brush as well. I'm going to get some purple in there. So yeah, the swing is, it's very easily identifiable. There's this woman on a swing, and she has a few suitors. There's two you can spot in the painting, and it's actually pretty risque because they're trying to look up her skirt, which is seems like a no-no. I'm just going to blend this a little bit. So if you're interested in learning more about Rococo, I have some few movie recommendations that I could give you. Again, anything by Sofia Coppola kind of reminds me of Rococo. Again, Marie Antoinette. They show Bridgerton, even though it's a few, 100 years after Rococo. That time period, they would have really kind of collected a lot of these old paintings from the Rococo period and really kind of decorated their sitting rooms with a lot of this art. Alright, I'm going to go into this really pretty like blue color called Nebula and put that all over my lid. Alright, I'm going to finish the other eye and I'll be right back. Alright, so I finished up my eyes as of right now. I am going to put on lashes, but they have to dry, so I thought this would be the perfect time to do my lips. And just to talk a little bit more about Rococo, so it was, and I'm using the shade Gallop by ColourPop. I'm just going to dot this on a little bit. Does this lip color go? I don't think so. I might have to get something else to incorporate this style into your fashion, which I always love to mix different styles and eras. I would recommend going for really light colors, really light pastel colors. What else? Also kind of going for more pastel makeup like I did today. I'm going to take the M Cosmetics shade in Evening Primrose. Yeah, so if you're looking to incorporate this style, again, like I said, a lot of pastel makeup, maybe draw on some cute like eyelashes. In this period, actually, I'm going to put on my lashes now. Found its way, I think this is the lash, actually. It is, this one. This period found its way into Impressionism, which I think I will do next. And these are the Delicate Lashes by Likely Makeup. And also, this is a new lash glue that I'm trying out, and I love it. You see my cat? Kitty time. Alright, well that lash was really tough. But it was on, and yeah, I super love this look. I think it turned out really cute. So if you guys enjoyed this style of video, I'm definitely gonna keep doing these because I like them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed learning about Rococo, and it was a quick little lesson. But yeah, I hope we can talk about art history more in the comments. Let me know what other art history time periods or other even topics you guys would like to talk about. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.